So guys, it's Cool Story Bro, and today's video is gonna be unboxing, and this is a USB SuperDrive. So this video may not be the one for you. This is a CD and DVD drive, but this is the official one from Apple. It's not a big game breaker for me to play Blu-ray movies, and unfortunately you can't actually do it with this drive because this is just a DVD and a CD drive. It's not a Blu-ray drive. So if you do want to play Blu-ray, if you've got a lot of Blu-ray movies and you love watching them and you want to try and get one for the iMac, then you probably have to get a Blu-ray drive because this one doesn't do it. It'd be awesome if they did, but of course they didn't. They never conquered the Blu-ray drive. They only conquered the CD and DVD drive. But the good thing is that they actually went to kind of a Blu-ray format, but in a digital. So if you buy a lot of movies on iTunes, you can get basically Blu-ray digital. But if you're not wanting digital and you've got so many Blu-ray movies, just like, I just want to play them on my iMac, then you have to get a Blu-ray drive. Now, this is a discontinued product. What that means is Apple don't make these no more. Apple don't actually sell them no more. Now, the good thing is, if you have got a local Apple store near you or a store that actually sells Apple products, then you can probably ask them, see if they've got some in the back. Okay, for me, my local Apple store that I go to, they actually had some, and when the guy took me to the cash register to actually pay for this product, he was like $34.99, and I was like, what? $34.99? And before that, I was actually looking on eBay and Amazon. eBay is kind of a steep price, and Amazon is really a kind of steep price. They're on Amazon Prime for special day delivery as well. You're looking at probably $69.99, but I got this for $34.99, so basically altogether $35. Now this is the official one. Now the guy says the reason why it's that price because it's a discontinued product. Basically, probably someone actually had one, opened it, didn't like it, took it back, and it actually got discontinued, and it probably went from different recyclaments and went to this local Apple store in my hometown. And the guy says, like, are you know, do you like boxes and everything? And I was like, yeah, I love the boxes. So it's got kind of, you know, a bit of damage on the boxes, but you know, as long as the product works, I am not completely bothered about the box. Even though I love the Apple boxes, they're awesome, but I'm not really completely bothered. Just like had little, you know, as you can see, the damage marks, that's about it. So on the front, USB SuperDrive, we've got the beautiful product as well. So that's the actual product, which is awesome. On the side, we've got the beautiful Apple logo. So as you can see, it's the official Apple one. And then on the back, it's got a picture of, I would say it's a MacBook or MacBook Pro, and a very old one. And then you've got the USB, and you actually plug it in, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. You don't have to have any software. You just plug it in, get a CD or DVD, and boom, you're ready to go. I just want to point out, when I was actually opening it, he actually left the sellotape on, which is pretty cool. I know it's a bit boring, but I just wanted to put that in the video because that's pretty cool. Now on the side, I didn't realize this, and it basically has some instructions and how you can actually use it. So let me just focus in for you guys. So it can, as you can see right now, it says compatible for Mac systems without a built-in optical drive. The iMac that you're looking at right at the back, that's got no drive. And I bought a Mac Mini for my bedroom entertainment so I can watch, like, you know, my iTunes content, and then Netflix and Amazon. And then I've got an Apple TV in my living room. And the Mac Mini, what I actually bought, doesn't have a drive as well. So I can't actually put my Simpsons DVDs in, or actually put any CDs in, or anything that I want to put in on a CD. It won't work because it's not got no optical drive to actually put the CD and DVDs in. This is a pretty awesome product for me because I basically bought it to watch all my Simpsons. I think I've got every single Simpsons season. I'm a big fan of Simpsons. I know people's like, whoa, Simpsons, who watches that? But I love it. It's amazing, and I wished iTunes would actually put them all to the United Kingdom, because basically if you go on iTunes right now, you put in the Simpsons, and you're probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? You can buy the Simpsons, but you can only buy certain ones in the United Kingdom. Now on my Canadian account, I've got so many. It's like I have to switch backwards and forwards. For me, I'm like a guy where I just like one, you know what I mean? I don't like keep on switching backwards and forwards to have different content. I just want them all in one. I know Disney's coming out with Disney Plus, so like I said, please Disney, put them all on for United Kingdom and Europe fans, because there's so many fans in United Kingdom and Europe. Where I live right now, please, I just love the Simpsons. Anyway, so you can actually use this for a Mac with no optical drive. And I love the opening. It's just like a pizza box, like pizza delivery, you know, it's pretty cool. So this is the product itself. It just looks the official, like a tracking pad. I mean, come on, let's do a comparison between them. Wow, it does look like a trackpad. So this is basically made out of aluminium. So what you have to do is just like kind of give it like a little tilt, because it's actually really stuck into this box, I gotta say. So here we are, this is it. Beautiful aluminium. It's got kind of, you probably can't see it, but it's got kind of little marks on it, but I'm sure I can get them off. But like I said, I'm not really bothered as long as it looks really decent, and it does. This is the USB SuperDrive. So nice. So compared to a trackpad, the size, should I say, the size comparison between them both, yeah, you can actually see like the trackpad is a lot more bigger. So this will be just sitting next to your iMac or Mac Mini. And on the back, we've got this beautiful Apple logo, look at that. And I guess this is a fingerprint magnet. It's got like a little circle on it as well. Wait a minute, I think this is like a little, oh, it is. So when I actually put this down, let's try and focus in for you guys so you can actually see when I put it down. It's like, you have to really force it to actually, you know, to actually move it. Let's give it, yeah, you have to really force it to do that. So that's really nice. But yeah, on the back, it's a fingerprint magnet. You're not really gonna see the back. But yeah, got a beautiful Apple logo. How long this is, it should have been a lot more longer. You can't actually take this out, probably take it to a local Apple store if it actually broke. It does look like the old iPhone 3G and 3GS charger. It just reminds me of that. Of course, we got the instruction manual, the USB SuperDrive to tell you how to use it, but it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's not, you don't have to be, you know, a wizard to do this. As you can see, it's got a picture of the MacBook Air, I gotta say that is. Wow, we're going back way back, wow. And of course, this is the 1-year warranty, which I think the 1-year warranty is actually gone in this. But yeah, that's what's inside the box. Unfortunately, I don't know if you get Apple stickers with it. I think you only get Apple stickers with Apple products when you buy like an iPhone, iPad, a MacBook, you know, stuff like that. When you buy accessories like this, you just don't get Apple stickers. That's my kind of point of view, but I might be wrong, who knows. What I'm gonna do right now, guys, I'm actually going to plug this into my iMac behind me, try it on the Mac side, and then I'll move to my Windows 10 side. So enjoy, guys. It's basically built into the software. It's kind of hidden. So what you have to do is go to the search icon where my cursor is pointing right now. And then what you want to do is type in DVD. And then the first one actually comes up is called the DVD player version 6.0, which is the latest one. And then when you want to put in your DVD, you just click on that and the DVD should actually appear and work. And so you can actually watch DVDs on your brand new iMac or MacBook Pro or MacBook Air or MacBook. So it's pretty awesome. If you've got all those DVDs, such as me, I'm a big Simpsons fan. So I've got loads of Simpsons DVDs. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm actually gonna switch over to my iPhone and actually show you the Simpsons actually working and how to actually eject it as well. The Simpsons DVD, as you can see right there. Pretty awesome. And then all you have to do is just put it into the slot like so. Just give it a little tap, like, kind of like that. And automatic, it goes in. And then, like it says, what you want to do is you go to the search bar, type in DVD. Let it load up the DVD, of course. Let me just turn it down. Give me a sec, guys.
Hokkaido, renowned for its countless.
And there you go, working completely fine. Of course, you're probably thinking, oh, it's really small. I can't watch it like that. Of course, all you have to do is go to the view, enter big screen, boom, you got the beautiful full screen. And then if you wanted to go to the menu, of course, you can actually interact with the menu with your trackpad, which is awesome. So I can go to an episode that I really like to enjoy. So say if I didn't want to watch all of them, you can play all the episodes. You can play with commentary if you like listening to stuff like that. And say, you know, I just wanted to watch this episode. I just click on it, let it load up. Pretty easy. And then of course, if you wanted a favorite bit on the DVD that you wanted to watch, you didn't want to watch it all, like the intro and everything like that, you just go down here and then you can tap it and then let it load up. There you go, you can go to different parts of the episode, which is pretty cool. And then you're probably thinking, how do I eject this? How do I actually get my DVD out of this? Because as you know, on the USB SuperDrive, there's no such thing as an eject button. And you're probably thinking, well, why is Apple done that? So on most Apple keyboards, like on my old one, I have actually got an eject button and it actually works completely fine. But on the new Apple keyboards, there's no such thing as an eject button. So all you have to do, so let me just put the DVD in again. And then where the actual search bar is, you basically have an eject icon. And then you want to tap on it, boom, the official DVD is out. Now this is the Windows 10 side. Now, because I'm not really going to be using this SuperDrive for DVDs, you can actually buy the official Microsoft one, but for the price, I think it's really steep. Now, the one I actually found, which was pretty cool, it plays the DVD, there's a lot of advertisement, but you can actually buy it. But I wanted to do it for this video tutorial to show you it actually plays DVDs on the Windows 10 side. So it's basically called a DVD player, which is this one. Right now, I'm just going to actually insert it into the USB SuperDrive and launch this application. Let the DVD load up, of course. So as you can see, this is all the advertisement, which is, you have to watch, I guess. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna load up a random episode, let the DVD load up, of course, and you can actually just do roughly the same. But it's a kind of different DVD application. Like it says, if you do watch a lot of DVDs on the Windows 10 side and you're using a SuperDrive, then of course you can, download the official Windows one, which is, for me, I think it's not worth the cash because I'm always using my Mac side, so it's pretty cool that Apple actually puts that in there for free. But Microsoft actually charges you, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. So that is how you actually, play DVDs with the USB SuperDrive from Apple. And then all you have to do, of course, is press the eject button to actually eject the DVD, like so. And there you go. Pretty easy, right? Now, I guess one of the main features I'll be using Windows 10 for with my USB SuperDrive is, of course, installing the official PC video games on a PC and DVD-ROM. So I will be installing Split Second, the PC version. Now, I don't think you can actually buy this on Steam no more. I think there was something to do with a licensing issue with Disney, so Steam had to actually officially take it off. If you've never played it, you need to play this game because it's absolutely awesome. I do own the PSP and the PS Vita version. It's awesome. It's on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. So this is the official PC video game. So I'm actually going to install it to see if my USB SuperDrive can actually install PC video games. So I've actually installed Split Second, as you can see. This is pretty cool. Pretty fast as well to install it. This is just an amazing game. I'm so glad I actually found it. It was in my cabinet and I thought I actually lost it. I knew I actually bought it on PC, but I thought I actually chucked it by accident. And this is one of the reasons why I actually bought the USB SuperDrive, so I can actually install these old, awesome, amazing games, because they're still awesome to play. Now you can get this game on Xbox One, PlayStation Now, of course. The good thing is about the console versions that they had the DLC, which the PC version didn't, which was quite weird. But yeah, this game is not available on Steam anymore. It used to be, but I don't know if it was like a Disney licensing that they had to take it off, so. But yeah, as you can see, it works fine. Awesome. Graphics are amazing on this game as well. So you're probably thinking like, why did I actually buy a SuperDrive for anyway when, everything is all digital, DVDs are digital now these days, music is digital on iTunes. And the reason why I bought it is because I bought a Mac Mini and I basically use it for my bedroom because I've got a display, an Apple Cinema display. And because I've got my living room all done up, I've got my iMac in my living room, and I just thought to myself, like, my display's not going to do anything now. I don't really want to sell it because it's an awesome cinema display. So I thought to myself, why don't I buy a Mac Mini and use it for like watching Netflix and Amazon and watching DVDs? But the only problem is with my Mac Mini is it don't actually have a DVD drive. So I went online to see if Apple actually does one, and they do. They do actually two. This is the latest version and the last version what they did. The other one was called, I think it was called a MacBook Air drive, something like that. Something to do with MacBook Air that people was actually complaining, so Apple bought I don't think they called it a SuperDrive, I think it was just a drive. But this is the latest one, so if you want to buying this, they are pretty rare to get because you can't actually officially buy them anymore from Apple. But lucky enough, I was lucky that this was in my Apple store, and like I said, it's $34.99. I was just so shocked. Even the guy's like, "You look like you've just seen a ghost," and I was just like laughing away. I was like, I feel like I've just seen a ghost because of the price. Well, I didn't actually say that, but I wanted to say that in my head. It was in my mind, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this is just running perfect. So all the things that I really wanted it for is 100%. It's working for like DVDs. I'm not mainly going to be using it for CDs because I'm a subscriber to Apple Music and I've got loads of music on my iTunes. So I'm not really going to be using it for CDs. Unless there's a music soundtrack that you can't actually buy digitally and I've got it on CD, then yeah. But for now, I'm just mainly the features what I want to be using it for is watching DVDs and playing games, installing video games to my Windows 10 side and playing them again. I'm actually going to get into this game because I love this game. Like I says, I've got it on the Vita, I've got it on the PSP version, which is exactly the same, but it's just on the Vita, and I've got it on my Xbox One. And like I says, it's on PlayStation Now if you subscribe to PlayStation Now. But if you've got a PC, then this is the game to get. Like I said, you can pick this up for kind of a good price now. Like, it's probably like $3.99, $2.99, something like that, But yeah, it works completely fine. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoy this video of me unboxing the USB SuperDrive and me testing, doing like a demo of how to install it, how to make it work on your Mac and how to make it work on Windows 10. Like I says, because it's an Apple product, it's so easy for Apple side, but for Windows 10 side, all you have to do is basically get the application. Like I says, if you do watch a lot of DVDs and you're going to be using it a lot on Windows 10 side, then I would recommend that you should buy the Microsoft Windows 10 application to watch DVDs. But if you're like me, you're just really using it for the Mac side and you just want to kind of have one but you don't really want to pay that much, then get that DVD player. It's pretty cool and it's amazing. It plays the DVDs, and like I says, the main feature that I'll be using it for Windows 10 side is just installing my video games that I buy on Amazon or eBay and then just installing it, which is awesome. So any questions about today's video, let me know. I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. And I just want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Literally, sometimes I wake up, sometimes I lose subscribers, and sometimes I gain them. I just don't do it for the money. I do it because I love making videos. I love creating things. That's why I've got an Apple Mac. That's why I've got everything to do with Apple, because I just love creating videos. It's just my passion. I just love it. And I just want to do videos to help people get products, because I've helped so many people with PlayStation Now, different Apple products. So let me know in the comments if you want me to get a specific Apple product, if I can get my hands on it. Let me know, because I think pretty soon I'm gonna try and actually upgrade my MacBook Pro to the one with the touchpad, and I think I might get the 2017 one. And I will still do an unboxing, even though it's an old product. I will still do an unboxing because I just love unboxing things. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoy. Like I said, any questions, please let me know. And thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.